Hey guys, good day everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for June 30th stock market insights. And in this video, I'm going to cover the top trending or the highly traded stocks for the day. I hope some of these stocks are in your portfolio. Okay, in the meantime, if this is the first time you're watching my video, I do review stocks in the Philippine market, sometimes US market, and cryptocurrency. So if this is a video you like to watch every single day, as I do this every single day, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Okay, let's first talk about the index. Index right now is we ended red as we were already anticipating that, considering that last time I mentioned that our RSI is showing some signs of weakness over here while we're doing a double top. When we say double top, we are trying to break the resistance, but we were unsuccessful. That's your sign of uh, a change in direction happening or about to happen soon. See this? While the stock or the price is hitting that level, our RSI is giving us weakness. So it did happen. Now, what we need to observe is if it breaks this MA20 line inside my Bollinger Band, then we might see more of decline happening in the coming days. But for now, let's try to observe this MA20 right over here, because this could only mean a temporary retracement, right? Because people are already profitable, uh, but we have to observe. For now, what I can do here is draw this, you know, this one over here. That is our key levels to observe. Now, in the event it drops, the first area it will revisit would be here, uh, right over here. Reason for saying that is because see this, each time this level is hit, there's a bounce that's happening. So we have to measure it layer by layer, because uh, price won't drop significantly all at once. It moves in small movements. So especially in the index. So those are the key areas. This is your resistance, this is your potential support. But for now, we have to observe our MA20 line because that could also be respected. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the highly traded stocks for today. Well, Mond. Okay, so wow, very impressive. I also talked about Mond in my previous video. Um, but for now, I just want to, of course, if you're a long-term holder, just hang in there. Probably if you see another red that's already inside the Bollinger Band, but we really cannot tell because this is an all-time high. It's the market or you guys will dictate this, especially the big players. But try to observe now, 11 million in foreign selling, but we really cannot tell at this point because it's an all-time high. I just want to warn everyone that we are now at the overbought level, but hey, sometimes it could stay there. Okay, so practice judgment. We'll just continue to monitor this on a daily basis. If you see something like this, the body of the candlestick is starting to become smaller and smaller, and then yeah, and it stops right at the same area, so you might expect a pullback happening soon like this one. Okay, next is ACEN. ACEN dropped and touched the MA20 line, so I'm now considering this as an area of support. Let us observe if it is going to break your MA20. Then if it will, next stop would be around 788, 790, that one. Although we're still very bullish. In fact, if in case this drops, my conviction for this stock is really positive because of the many projects that they have. There are so many articles I've read about new projects that they have launched here and outside the country. So yeah, this is a growth stock. So if in case it drops and crosses the MA20 line, that's your opportunity, in fact, to buy more. Okay, so in the meantime, since it has reached your resistance level, so expect these pullbacks to happen. People are just profitable. That's why they're locking in some gains. Dito, on the other hand, is still giving us some bearish signals. So if you're a long-term holder, this should be your opportunity. But let's first um, monitor and uh, only get in an area where you see a confirmation, meaning we already see some signs of a possible bounce. At this point, I'm pegging it at around the 848 or 850 level, because right over here we saw uh, this level being respected as a support area. You see a bounce happening each time price hits that level. So there's still a small room for this price to move a little down, and then that would be our opportunity to add more. So almost there, almost there. But in case it drops up to here, we cannot just neglect this part. That could still be a possibility. But again, once it touches that one more time, then I think it will be very, very attractive for our long-term holders. They will add some more, and it will just be a very quick uh, exposure in that level. Then all of a sudden it will bounce. Next is BDO. BDO sitting at the very near our MA20 line. So this is our support. Try to observe if it is going to break this MA20 level. Volume is still flat. So your call. I think this is an area where our long-term holders won't mind a few peso difference, uh, because their outlook is years. Okay, but for our traders, if you want to get in here, make sure you set your stop loss levels really early, because I don't recommend cutting your loss if you're able to do that late in the game, because that's a sure ball loss. Okay, it cutting losses will only work if you're able to set it early and catch it and execute it. No mercy. Okay. The next one is AGI. Okay, AGI is a bit of on a bearish side. Okay, you see this area over here is being respected. That's acting as a resistance at the moment. Okay, so just be extra careful right there. The support I see is around 998, or you can already peg it exactly 10 peso level. Okay, so that was your key level. So by the way, guys, I only review stocks based on technicals. You might know some news that's influencing the movement. Feel free to uh, drop a comment and share. All right, so we can help one another here. So the scope of my analysis is only purely technicals. I use Bollinger Band, RSI, volume, and candlesticks. So there, this is your support. Try to observe that. Let's see how it looks like on the bigger picture. We're already halfway. We're halfway at 1.16. Yep. Ever is still on a decline. Let me see. Okay, now creating some lower highs. So not looking good. Let's see if our MA20 line is going to be respected. Otherwise, it might even go back to its previous level, which is around the 0.22. But first, it will touch this area. So the premise is it has to respect the MA20 line. But I'm not feeling good right now, because it is creating this lower highs already. Okay, so that's our outlook forever. Okay, so I think those are the stocks that I will review, that I have reviewed for now. I'll see if I can record another one this evening. So feel free to drop a comment and request for your stock so I can include them. For now, I have covered Mond, ACEN, Dito, BDO, AGI, and Ever. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and catch my next video. Bye bye.